Group C behind Chanmari. 3 points behind them. They were on 7 and Chanmari on 10. One ahead of HAL Sports Club. So we kick off at Kalyani Stadium. Sports Academy Tirur from Kerala take on MIJ GMSC from Mumbai. Two sides who have had good seasons domestically and of course have done very well in the group stages of the I-League 3. Now find themselves taking each other on at Kalyani in hopes of making the top 2 of their respective group to get their way into the I-League 2, of course. Only 4 matches again here, and they know what it is to come into the top 2 of the group. First ball in here from GMSC, who, as I have said, already played their first game, lost to Chanmari 2-0. It was a chance for them to sit back and watch as the other 4 teams locked horns. That'll be FA and Abbas Union playing out a 1-1 draw. How that'll affect the table later on, we will know. But for now, it's the first corner of the game. Not wasting any time here, GMSC. The field has held up quite a bit. It has rained a lot in the last couple of days in Kalyani. Keegan Pereira will take this one. Looking to whip it in with his left foot. Not the best of corners there from Keegan. Played out at the first post, and now Sports Academy Tirur try to move forward, aren't able to. They give possession away. Lots of the GMSC players opting to wear the long sleeves. That's a foul. Nicely spotted by the ref. Shamir Babu Swami is trying to get that ball away. Foul in his tracks. Now the sun has come out slightly and it does get very humid in these parts. So not too sure if those long sleeves are the best of ideas. Nonetheless, Keegan again left on that occasion by Himanshu Patil. Another side from Tirur tried to get their first attack underway. Not able to down the left. Second opportunity now. Cut back nicely. This is a good move. Chance for a cross perhaps. Has been put in to the area and cleared away by Sujal Khanikar. Chance to shoot here. Doesn't really work out. First opportunity for Paramjit in between the sticks for GMSC. One clean sheet in their group stage campaign. And both the keepers in this game, in fact, sporting a green strip. GMSC here down the left hand side. There's an overlapping run. Outstep Was used there for that cross. It almost fell to a blue shirt actually. There is Ahmed Afsar on the other side. Both the goalkeepers wearing the number 31 and both of them in that green strip. And the man in the other green shirt, the referee Jitinder Singh, getting his first proper involvement of the game. That is a yellow card shown to Shamir Babu Swami for his tackle on Mohammad Bashir. We're just showing you the replay where this challenge came in. So he's got 85 minutes. He apologizes. Let's take another look at it. Oh, that is a horrendous challenge. Absolutely unnecessary and rightfully so in the book. Sometimes that's what he's trying to say. It's my first challenge, but this is good refereeing. If it's your first challenge in the first 5 minutes, it doesn't have to be so reckless. Rightfully so. And GMSC have got to be careful. They've got 10 yellow cards in the first 5 games rather, along with the playoffs. But here they have a chance. Ball played in. Chance to shoot now from the edge of the area. Well blocked. Slightly away from Sujal Khanekar. Now Sports Academy Tirur can move it forward. Bashir just got clipped during that challenge. Now they will keep a bit of possession. Good spell of possession here from Sports Academy Tirur for the first time in the game. Trying to work it through now. In fact, a shot taken from a distance. Easy clearance there from Kamlesh. Will fall to a red shirt though. Sports Academy Tirur started off their I-League 3 campaign on the 3rd of September. They beat Sports Odisha. After that, it was a 1-1 draw versus Lake City. Then they beat Ghaziabad City FC. And then lost to Diamond Harbour. Here's an opportunity. The cutback is played. Good challenge there from Kamlesh. Not enough venom on that shot from Bashir. But Abdul Danish plays it right now. Best spell of possession so far for the Tirur side. But Kamlesh once again there. That'll be a foul. He's trying to win the ball back from behind there. Hassanul Hadi. So it was quite a nervy final day for Sports Academy Tirur, where they lost 4-2 to Diamond Harbour. Still managed to get ahead of Lake City, and now they find themselves in the playoffs. Now come GMSC though. Just too much on that ball. And GMSC on the other hand, drawing their first I-League 3 group stage game, 1-1 to Hal Sports Club. Then thrashing Coromandel FC 4-0, losing to Chanmari 1-0, and then beating RKM Football Academy 5-1. So unfortunately for them, twice they have short against Chanmari. Once in the group stage, once in the playoffs. Yes, Kamlesh. Left-footed ball. It's kept alive, and the shot comes in. I think that has taken a deflection. Very nicely taken there by Himanshu Patil. Who is their top scorer. And you can see why he just latched onto that one. 6 goals already. And the rest of the players have scored 1 each. So Keegan will make his way for another corner. Keegan, decent delivery, almost creeped in to that back post. But no real problem there for offside eventually. And speaking of Himanshu Patil, he got a 97th minute equaliser versus Hull Sports Club in that first I-League 3 game. So it all started from there for him. And if not for that equaliser, then they wouldn't have been here. They won't have been able to get the results required. Another ball played wide. It needs some stopping, and it is stopped by Tanmay. The GMSC will move it forward. They are playing like a team who have got 90 minutes under their belt, irrespective of the result, and Sports Academy Tirur just finding their footing. They'll take another touch and will go out for a corner. Shafiq with the touch. So a few early corners for Sports Academy to deal with. Siddharth Vishwanath Nayak steps up to take this one. Siddharth towards the second post, kept alive and cleared away only as far as another blue shot. Shot is taken, they go for the flick. That should have been 1-0, I feel. Kamlesh almost flicking that in, he was onside. But he flicked it away from goal rather than into it. And what an opportunity actually. Shot came in from Kamran Ansari, who's on the ball now. And they open things up again here. Palash. And that is almost an own goal. Almost deflected into the goal and offside for a second. Had his heart in his mouth. Going for that second post delivery again. The header almost going into that first post. Lots of pressure being applied here by MYJ GMSC. Siddharth Nayak once again, this time towards the first post. Red shirt headed it away. Falls to Ansari. In fact, someone else came in with the shot and Sports Academy Tirur get it away. In fact, they get it away quite nicely for a counter attack. Arshad P has it. It's a 2-on-3 situation. He cuts inside, takes the shot, first post, goal! Shocking stuff from Sports Academy Tirur and Arshad P with a glorious counter-attacking strike. For all the pressure that GMSC have built, it has been undone by Arshad, who cuts inside, kicks it towards the first post, and on the stroke of the quarter of an hour mark, he gives the side from Tirur the lead. Incredible goal. And GMSC have been stunned. There was a clearance that fell to Arshad towards the halfway line, and what a brilliant individual goal. And it stands at 1-0 to Sports Academy Tirur. One of the best goals we've seen in this I-League 3 campaign. To take it from the halfway line, he had no other option really. It was one runner who was taken away by the defender who was, and then it was 1-on-2 for him. He just cut inside and took that shot towards the first post. Fahajas has gone down. That's a bit of a clash involving a couple of other players. He will need some treatment. And for all their pressure that GMSC have put on Sports Academy Tirur, the side from the south have struck. Vijit Shetty, GMSC coach, will be quite frustrated. They've dominated the first 15 minutes, but they're down a goal. So action resumes. The side from Mumbai just feel like they should be the ones in the lead, or at least not down a goal. And that is the beauty of a counter-attack. Sometimes it just opens up for you so nicely. Here they are again. A few more numbers in the box now. It opens up again. Unfortunately, there for Sports Academy Tirur, there wasn't enough space. A bit of possession now for the leaders. What a dream start for them. As I said, they are the only team who didn't play on match day 1, which means that they've got to play in quick succession here. But they also come into their first game seeing what the table looks like. And here they are down the left hand side, chance to cross, 3 people inside the area. Doesn't work out first time round. And GMSC clear their lines, and they have a counter attack of their now. 1-on-3 situation, evading a couple of challenges there. Himanshu Patil, he does really well to get himself a throw. Himanshu, the hat-trick hero versus RKM Football Academy in GMSC's final league game, final group stage game rather, in the I-League 3. They needed that win and he helped them get there. So now Siddharth, who is taking the corners from one end, comes to the other for a bit of a long throw. Takes it into the area. Very good throw, in fact. And the clearance goes off a blue shirt. That is unfortunate for GMSC. No luck going their way so far. 20 minutes in. Sports Academy Tirur are leading. And this man on screen, Ahmad Afsar, hasn't had to make any saves as such. Keegan Pereira plays it back. No chance is taken from Paramjit. Bit of a chase over here from Swami. And GMSC get it back. And that's a poor pass. As I said, nothing working out for them. Quite a long name. They have MYJ, GMSC. Get into that in a second. That's a decent ball towards the second post. Headed away, and Safwan gives the corner away. MYJ, GMSC do hail from Mumbai. From Malad, Mighty Young Joe is the MYJ, and then GMSC stands for Glorious Mothers SC Sports Club. A merge of a couple of their teams, and here they find themselves in the I-League 3. What a proud moment. Ball comes in, off the crossbar, what a chance. Not sure if it came off a blue or a red shirt. They still have another opportunity. The back heel doesn't work out from Palash. And once again, it's counter time for Sports Academy Tirur. Good ball down the right hand side. Hassanul plays it. And that is a poor back flick, but they can still move on down the left flank. A couple of players in the box. No cross played in, a shot taken. Not the best of clearances either. It falls to another red shirt. Shafiq holds on to it. Dinked through. That would have been a superb touch if Rifat would have managed. Starting to rain slightly again in Kalyani. They're very swift with their movements here. The Tirur side. Another ball comes in, headed away. Not away from danger. Bashir tried to cut inside and do something similar as compared to Ashad, who got the first goal. It's his goal that are separating the two teams. Both these teams doing very well, of course, in their domestic seasons. Swami tries to move forward. Kamlesh helps him on that left hand side. Another header straight into the hands, this time of Afsar. Sports Academy Tirur losing out in the final to Kerala United in the Kerala Premier League. And MYJ GMSC, who merged ahead of the season and absolutely dominated in Mumbai, winning the Premier League. getting themselves into this I League 3, and if one of these teams, whoever it may be, get themselves into the I League 2, it will be a grand occasion. Crossfield ball there from Siddharth. 25 minutes in, the GMSC side prefer the possession. Sports Academy Tirur are lethal on the counter attack. Two different styles, but both quite entertaining. The Tirur side using their pace and their directness. The GMSC, that will be another foul. While GMSC themselves just holding onto the ball, finding the spaces, playing the crosses in. Kamran Ansari with that foul. Unnecessary challenges coming in, a bit of frustration slightly showing here for GMSC. They've played well. They've got to win this one after losing versus Chanmari. That's another challenge that comes in, but it's deemed okay by the ref. It's a lovely ball. To the right-hand side, cross is not the best one. Had to be a lot more crisp there, I feel. A bit of possession once again. Kamlesh holds it on. The SAT just holding back, keeping their shape. Wasn't a bad ball actually. I think he could have got there. Palash Barber with that delivery towards the right. Bit of possession now for Sports Academy Tirur, who are looking very comfortable in possession. Oh, brilliant touch. It was beyond Arshad. We've already seen an incredible backheel goal in the first game of the I League 3 campaign. Here is an opportunity. Challenge came in. I'm not sure what Shafiq was thinking there, and I'm not sure why Shamir didn't go down. That is a poor challenge with his studs up, and I think if Shamir went down there, it would have been a penalty. And both the defender and the attacker were pretty slow to get to the ball. And the challenge from that sort of an area has to be better. Almost at the half-hour mark, and the intensity has dropped quite significantly. GMSC have stopped attacking the way they were, and Sports Academy Tirur are very comfortable keeping possession and dictating the tempo of the game. Nothing working out on that occasion. And that's how it stands, 1-0 to Sports Academy Tirur. 15 minutes to play. Flicked on. And there will be time for a cooling break. Even though it is quite overcast, it is always humid in Kolkata. And Niaz Rahman Pullat will be pretty happy at the way his side have taken the lead and now are keeping a bit of the possession as well. Chance for a few tactics or maybe a different approach to be discussed. And here is the goal. Super stuff from Arshad P. Took the ball all the way from the half line, cut inside, first post shot. There was a pass as well on, but he didn't need that. Great move from him. So we resume. Around 13 to 15 minutes left in this first half. Siddhant going for that switch, didn't work out this time. Sports Academy Tirur finishing 4th in that Kerala Premier League which I was speaking about. That they do have the semi-final and final system, going through in the semis, losing out to Kerala United, who were also in the I-League 3 but missed out in the group stages. Very tough to get through the group as well. If you saw most groups going down to the wire to the final match day, including these two teams' groups as well. Bit of possession again for GMSC, but can they make the most of it? No real clear-cut chance. They did hit the crossbar, but that was more from a set piece, and I think it came off a red shirt. Another cross comes in, headed away. Good hustling there from the skipper Kamlesh to win the ball back. Here he is on the right hand side now. Chance to cross. It's a decent delivery, headed away again, or rather cleared away again with the foot, and the counter opens up for SA Tirur. Bashir has a couple of runners, plays it back, and now onto the right hand side they go. Shafiq puts it through, an aimless ball in. not much to deal with. And a nice back heel, which opens it up again. Looking for that 1-2 and it doesn't work out, and now GMSC themselves can move forward. They haven't done too much of counter-attacking themselves. They do have a bit of pace. It hasn't been the best of shows from them. Here they go again, down the right. Ball comes in. That was the opportunity. Nicely taken there by Ahmed Afsar. But Kamran Ansari was there, and it was just need to be put on a platter for him. Decent ball from Shamur Babu Swami. Slightly closer. And Kamran just had a tap in. Possession one back again in the midfield, and something hide and seek with us. It's back out here. Rain has stopped. Down the left they go again. Poor cross. Can be kept in, should be kept in. That is fortunate. Bashir goes for the cut back. Not the best of deliveries from him either. Bit of a lull period now. Just get the sense that GMSC are waiting for a chance to come to them rather than creating a chance themselves. They've got to be a little bit more proactive, I feel. Good defensive work there from Tanmay. Remember, GMSC played a couple of just day before yesterday, actually, not even a couple of days ago, and the turnover time is not easy to deal with. But that is a lovely ball, and here is another opportunity. Ball is played through, and that is a chance gone a begging. What an opportunity there, and it fell to the man who they would love to have on the end of any of these balls, Himanshu Patil. Oh, that is a poor finish. Went for the back heel when, or the flick rather, when there was not enough pace on the ball. A very good chance missed. They have had their opportunities, GMSC, but just not producing that killer instinct. You're not going to get too many chances at this level. If you do get them, you've got to take it. Just 5 minutes to play now, and GMSC will be ruining a couple of the chances they had. Sports Academy Tirur have not created much apart from that counter attack. An individual bit of brilliance from Arshad P. So going to halftime, this game still hangs in the balance even though it's a 1-0 lead. Down the right go GMSC, that should be another corner. We've started the first half with lots of corners and they might just finish it with the same. Fifth corner of the match for GMSC. Keegan puts it in, decent delivery, parried away by Ahmad Afsar. Here they come again. Siddharth with that crossfield ball. Siddharth rather loves to play it. Keegan, good delivery again. This is better from GMSC. But Sports Academy Tirur again on the counter. Opens up nicely. This could be an opportunity to cross. Ball is played through. Brilliant interception. That is worth a goal itself from Umesh. Getting there just in time. Reading the danger. And how dangerous are SA Tirur on the counter. Once again. This is a fascinating match. One team with so much of possession, the other clinical on the counter. That will be a foul. The referee was right there, so it's easy for him to spot. Look at that challenge. Sujal went in for it, and I think he's got a card for that. Wasn't much in it, but maybe just the studs showing, and Sujal is quite annoyed. Can't believe that he's got a yellow for that. A bit of attention required here for Bashir, who is still feeling the after effects of that challenge. Minutes will be added at the end of this first half, and this is not looking good here for Bashir. He stays down and hopefully he will be able to continue. couple of yellow cards for the GMSC side, and they will be hoping they don't go a couple of goals down. Into added time we go. Fahajas has set it up. Looks like he will be going for this one. And dinks it in straight to the keeper. Might as well have taken a shot. A bit of a nothing. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other there. Shot and a cross. GMSC trying to move down the right hand side. That's a challenge that comes in, and I think the foul has been called by the referee. The assistant wasn't too interested in it. Tried to lead with the shoulder, but it was an elbow from Ashwin. In fact, it's not been given. I think the ref consulted with his assistant and has decided not to give that free kick. Cleared away there, and SC Tirur looking for another. If they can manage to get a smash and grab again, then they will be delighted. Shafiq with the throw. Good hold up play. I think it will be another throw. Here's Arshad again. It is his goal that is separating the teams. Shafiq goes for a bit of a long throw himself. Doesn't work out. Arshad plays it wide. Shafiq again doesn't cross it. Back to Hassanul. Cuts inside to Shafiq. They're just playing around here. They don't want to put the ball into the area. And they have lost possession. GMSC get it back. Kamlesh. It will open up kindly for them now. Siddharth plays it backwards. And this will probably be the final attack in this first half. Nothing really working out there. That could be the end of the first half by the looks of it. Now the ref allows us to play on. Nothing really works out again there. 5 minutes of extra, or rather stoppage time played. Sports Academy Tirur look to progress, look to get a second heading into halftime. Abdul Danish shoots. And that is over the top. And that will be halftime. Referee Jatinder Singh brings the first half to a close, where the side from Mumbai GMSC have had a lion's share of the ball, but it is Sports Academy Tirur who have the lead heading into the break. In terms of possession, in fact, it shows 50-50. Shots as well, 3 each. Just the one shot on target from Sports Academy Tirur. That was that individual goal from Arshad. And for all the ball that they've had, just 3 shots and none on target from the Mumbai side. They've got 5 corners, haven't made the most of any of them. No offsides either. As we take a look at the highlights. Started off with a lot of possession and chances for GMSC in terms of at least creating something or the other. Himanshu with that shot. This was a header which almost floated into the first post, but it was all about this moment of magic from Arshad. Cut inside and smashed it into that first post. It was a counter attack where he picked up the ball from the halfway line, ran at the defense, and converted it coolly. This corner from Keegan Pereira went off a defensive header onto the crossbar. This challenge was a poor one from Shafiq. He's lucky that Shamir did not go down. That cross could only find the hands of Ahmad Afsar. And all the other attacks from GMSC fizzled out. This was a very good chance. Again, it was Arshad with the ball in. Super interception from Umesh. And a shot from Abdul Danish to end the first half. So that's how it stands at Kalyani Stadium. Sports Academy Tirur leading 1-0 against MYJ GMSC, courtesy of Arshad's strike in the 14th minute. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of action coming your way in the second half. Welcome back to second half action at Kalyani Stadium in match number 5, League 3 24-25 campaign as we are up and running to finalize who will make it through to the I-League 2. The top two from either of these groups, 5 teams each, 2 go through, and today it is Sports Academy Tirur who have got the better of GMSC so far. A few substitutions taking place. Onese K comes on for Sports Academy Tirur along with Usman Syed replacing the injured Bashir and Shafiq. No changes from MYJ GMSC as we kick off in the second half. The side for Mumbai need at least a point or a win off this one. Having lost their first game to Chanmari FC, their I-League 3 playoff campaign might finish as quick as it has started. Only 2 teams going through from each group of 5, as I said. So the margin for error is quite little, especially if you've lost your first game. They just need a bit of fight, a bit of intensity, I feel, in this second half. They've had that with the challenges they've made. Speaking of which, a challenge comes in from their opponents, the Tirur side, not wasting any time with their tackles in this second half. Maybe that was discussed at the halftime break. Not enough from GMSC in the first half. More of a passive shout at scoring, and whenever they did move forward, it didn't feel like it was quick enough. Like they were on 4th or 5th gear, mostly on the 3rd. Sports Academy Tirur, though, a couple of counters they've had, they have been lightning quick. With that being said, the majority of the game of the ball has been with GMSC in the attacking 3rd. So it's an interesting little battle here. But for now, of course, it is Sports Academy Tirur who have the better of their opponents. Firstly with the lead, secondly with the manner in which they have been attacking. And of course their defense hasn't let them down either. That's a poor pass. Less mistakes as well from Tirur. Safwan with the throw into the center. No one really pressing the midfielders either. Aisha trying to go through, it went off somebody, will be a throw. Poor throw there from Safwan, as I said. Just losing possession a little too easily, both these teams. Siddharth plays it in. He's had a lot of the ball in the midfield, might just get it back again. We'll look for this long ball more often than not. This time keeps it short though. As I said, not really looking to move forward very quickly here, GMSC. That's a nice touch though. Almost taken down pretty nicely there by Palash, and here he gets it back. This is the opportunity. Too much on that. Another shot comes in. They've hit the crossbar again. Absolutely no luck for GMSC. But I think that cross had to be a lot better. That cut back from Palash needed to be on a platter for someone to just tap in. That's all they needed. And the strike after that had too much power on it. But this is a lot better from the Mumbai side. More intent. Another challenge from behind. The referee thought that he was going to blow for it, did not. Palash again. 5 minutes played in this second half. Nice switch of play. Down the left they go again, GMSC. Poor cross again. Quite a few hands on the hips. Shamir had a few options. In fact, I think Kamran was making a nice late run into the area. One back again by GMSC. This is better from them. Sun is out in Kalyani. After a lot of rain, this is more positive in terms of at least ground conditions. Yes, the humidity might be a little higher. Here come GMSC again. This is a good run. Cross comes in again. Parried away by Ahmed Afsar. Siddharth to Palash. Cross, which is negotiated pretty well. And on the counter come SAT Tirur. Played back inside. This is another opportunity. Shot is taken, but it's wide. Rifat didn't want to run with the ball for some odd reason. The shot needed to be better. I think he's hurt himself. That's why he didn't want to run. Now he has stayed down. He did look quite gingerly when he was moving forward. Gets a bit of treatment, and otherwise if a striker is in that sort of position, he just has to keep running and then makes his way through on goal. Easy as you like. Of course, easier said than done, but at least create that one-on-one opportunity for yourself. But he didn't take it, and then he stays down, so hopefully he will continue. Already a couple of changes from the side from Tirur. Another aimless ball through though. And Ahmed Afsar has not made a save yet. The ball has struck the crossbar a couple of times, but none on target where he's actually had to sprawl out and make a save, which is noteworthy. Possession given away though. Even the Tirur side now making mistakes at the back. They were pretty solid in that first half. This is a nice ball through. Umesh gets there first, plays it back. Good touch from Paramjeet, and now somebody else goes down. Back to the action now. Comfortable for Sports Academy Tirur only as long as they still have the lead. That is a pullback, that's a yellow. It's got to be a yellow. It's a break of a complete clear-cut attack, and it will be for Palash. Adnan linking up once again. Lovely flicker on the corner from Hassanul Hadi. And what I was saying is, as long as they are in the lead, it's comfortable. But it could all change within an instant. Just like that bit of brilliance, Arshad was through. And we've already seen his finishing ability. Hassanul. Stands over it now for Sports Academy Tirur. It's Hassanul over the top. But I think Paramjeet had it covered. Yes, he did. Possession given away though. It's got to be careful in these instances, GMSC, but now they win it back. Once again, possession lost. Adnan, this is Arshad rather. This is where he is very dangerous. Arshad, but once again, it's Umesh, the savior for MYJ GMSC. He looks back at his teammate who lost the ball. Arshad went down the left this time rather than cutting inside, and Umesh was there. Because the cutback would have been tapped in by a red shirt. Crossing opportunity here from Uneske. In towards the second post, headed away by a blue shirt. Siddharth will keep it in. Well, he tried to keep it in. Alan Joseph Dias is an option, but instead it seems like it's Abhijit Tawari who comes on. For a second it looked like the number 10 was up, but it said it is Kamran who's off, along with Palash, who just got booked, and in for them it's Abhijit Tawari and Manuel D'Souza. Not too much on that ball, that was never on. The inside run is being made, and Ashwin P went for the spectacular, which wasn't required. Here come S.A. Tirur again. Arsenal couldn't get a cross away. Now the ball into the area. Clear their lines for the time being. Abhijit getting his first touch of the ball there. Just over half an hour to play in match number 5 of the I-League 3 24-25 season. We started in the beginning of September with 25 teams, 5 groups each, and the 2 group toppers have come into the playoffs. GMSC here have an opportunity, chance to shoot, had to be kept on target. They've gone an hour of football without really testing the keeper, having hit the crossbar twice, but this one looked like it was destined for that right corner. But this is a lot better. Abhijit Taware, who's just come on, lights up that flank and cuts across a few defenders, but still no save made by Ahmed Afsar. But a couple of scares indeed, hitting the crossbar. Still 1-0 to Sports Academy Tirur. A poor touch by Arshad. That's the first of the game from him. He has been superb. It's a good turn by Himanshu Patil. Brought down, but I think it was more of a clash than a foul. He hasn't been too involved either. Did get one opportunity but didn't flick it. And once you put into perspective all the chances GMSC have had, they've done really well. This time from the left foot, not working out. Intensity needs to be a lot higher here from GMSC. They're chasing the game. And they're also reeling on the fact that they lost their first league game in this playoff stage to Chanmari FC. So they lose today and they're done. They can only get 6 points, which might not be enough to take them through to the coveted I-League 2. Couple of players taking their boots and stockings off because the race is run. The sun is out and it's not the easiest of conditions after a bit of rain. But you've got to keep pushing. There is so much at stake here in this I-League 3. It's not like any other division where if you don't come first, you don't win the league. Easy ball there for Afsar. Even if you come second in a group of 5, you still make it to the I-League 2, which is a phenomenal opportunity. Nicely done there by Tanmay. No real chance to cross though from Manuel D'Souza, but he gets it back from Tanmay. This is good. Strong challenge comes in to stop Manuel at that point. Got a bit of heavy strapping on that left knee of his, but he will marshal on. So Siddharth Nayak lines up for another long throw. A very long throw indeed. Flicked on. And it came off a red shirt. Will be another corner. He gets a lot of distance on those throws. Keegan Pereira now. Time and again, these deliveries haven't been up to the mark. Can he get a good one in here? That is a good delivery. In fact, towards the second post, set it away by the Tirur defenders. 6 corners now for GMSC. That was one of the better ones. Into the area again. Afsar with the punch away. That's the most he's had to do. A couple of punches and collections. But MYJ, GMSC are pushing. They have 25 minutes to go to salvage something from their I-League 3 campaign. There has already been one draw in this group, so it's pretty open. Another draw here and it will leave all 5 teams with quite a good chance. Chanmari, of course, will be a little happier. They are already on 3 points. Down the left come GMSC, but before the cross could come in, they've been stopped. Another delivery. Better this time. In fact, it was met by a blue head. There is a bit of cramp, I think, for the Tirur defense. But they're going to keep pushing. Manuel with the cross. Good one. No, that was a chance. A brilliant ball in by Manuel D'Souza. And as a defender stayed down, GMSC kept playing and almost reaped the benefits. I think it was Tanmay who got there, and he knows he should have scored. Should have hit the target at least. They will be breathing a sigh of relief there. In terms of sportsmanship and fair play, there would have been a lot of questions asked, but it's do or die, as I said, for GMSC. They have been lacking this killer instinct, and now they have dominated the last few minutes of the second half. It's not looking good at all here for Sports Academy Tirur. This is their first game. They've had 2 or 3 players stretchered off. This will be another. This is more of a cramp. Hopefully not a muscle pull. And Afsar says that they'll need another change. Luckily for them, they did make a change in the half time, so that window another window hasn't been used. In case you're wondering, you have 5 substitutes, but only 3 windows to make it in. So you can't make 1 substitute every time. You have to make at least 2 at some point if you want to use all 5. But if you make a change at half time, then it doesn't count. Of course, because you're not using any time to break the momentum of the game. And that will be the change. Safwan is the one who has been suffering with that injury, and he will be replaced by Imran AP. Yunus, one of the other substitutes, along with Imran. Nice ball through. Himanshu, not the best of touches from him. He has to be a little better. He is their premier goal scorer. Time is ticking though for GMSC. And speaking of Himanshu Patil, he was their saviour in their first game versus Hal Sports Club. 97th minute equalizer. After they went down in the 22nd minute, so a similar story. They went down in the 14th minute in this game. They're also without Shannon Pereira, who got sent off in that game versus Chanmari. Against Chanmari, they were down in the 35th and then 50th minute. That's nicely left. Here they come again. Good delivery, fantastic delivery. And Manuel D'Souza has turned this game on its head with these crosses. But another missed opportunity from the header. Offside doesn't have to make another save, but he's thanking his lucky stars. On a platter. I'm not sure who got that header, but it was on a platter. Set up by Manuel. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen anything like it. Another cramp. They're really struggling here, the Sports Academy Tirur players. Yet another cramp. Thankfully, Ashwin P does not take the stretcher. He should be fine. This is not their first venture in these parts. They played their group games in Naihati Stadium, which is just 20-25 minutes away from Kalyani Stadium, where they're playing now. Both along the city of Kolkata. So in terms of humidity, they have played under these conditions before, but maybe that lack of match fitness is coming back to haunt them here. But if they can push through, what a result it will be for Sports Academy Tirur. But GMSC in the second half have been really good. I asked for intensity and being a little quicker, and they have delivered just that. Tanmay and Shamir Babu Swami have been taken off for MYJ GMSC, and in comes Rajendra Swain and Saurabh Nikam. It's a great run once again. Sujan has been superb with his ball carrying abilities. Speaking of superb, Manuel as well with his crosses. Another dink in. It's hit the crossbar for the third time in the game. GMSC have been denied by the woodwork. They have Glorious in their name, but they're not being able to find the goal. And with that, we head into a cooling break. Dinked there from Manuel D'Souza, looking for a header this time, closer to the area. But it could only find the crossbar, and luck just hasn't favored them. And you've got to feel for them. Into the drinks break we go. So here are the changes I was mentioning. So into the final stretch. GMSC have been really good. Here they come again. That could be a penalty. Is brought down near the area. Gets back up there. Rajendra Swen. It means he believes it probably wasn't a pen. That was pretty close, in fact. And no real reaction from him. I felt like there was a bit of contact though. Another long throw opportunity. GMSC are pushing and pushing. They deserve an equalizer, but will they get it? Nayak looking for another trademark throw of his. Flicked on, and that is a high boot from one of the GMSC players. And here is Arshad. Has an opportunity to play it through. Good pass, but the touch comes in. Very good interception. A timely one from Saurabh Nikam, who's just come on. And the striker running all the way back, because he is fresh. "12 minutes to play. Sports Academy Tirur still leading thanks to that goal from Arshad. And GMSC have been pushing a lot. Here they come again. They know that it's now or never. Rajendra Swain plays it backwards. Manuel, good ball again. This is the chance. This is the goal. Himanshu Patil once again for GMSC strikes. And when he gets the ball in those sort of areas, you will bet anything on him. But Manuel D'Souza, a super sub appearance from him. This is his third cross, which has been put into a fantastic area. And Himanshu Patil with the touch, the turn and the strike, finding the back of the net and getting the equalizer for MYJ GMSC. And you have to say they have deserved it. And here they come again. You won't be surprised if they go on and get another. But this poises us beautifully for the final 10 minutes of this match. Manuel again, looking to cross. He plays it through. This could be the opportunity. There was no one in the penalty spot or around it. You've got to be at the penalty area. That is the first thing you learn as a midfielder. Make the run towards that area. Or if you're a striker and you go for the cutback, expect the ball to be played there at the edge of the 6-yard box or the penalty area. No one was home. Another ball played in easier for Arshad. Good turn there. Fantastic. In fact, that will be a foul. Should be a yellow. Imran, the substitute, gets it. And Abhijit Zaware evaded one challenge and the second. And the third, he got taken down. But some brilliant changes from Vijit Shetty, the coach. He is the one who has put the faith in the substitutes, and the substitutes have come on with a hunger that the starting 11 didn't have. And they have reaped the benefits of playing with that sort of intensity. Sujal has run his race. He had a great game in the midfield carrying the ball forward. He is replaced by Dhurvesh Nijab, who is tall and a physical presence and will move into the box for this ball. Played in by Siddhant, and it was an absolute free header as he's come on. Dhurvesh, in fact, it should have fallen to anyone but him because he's not really got a touch of the ball. What a chance! Free, absolutely free. Afsar is telling his defenders where was the marking. What a game this has turned out to be. Possession given away. I say Tirur don't know what's happening. Another ball played towards the right hand side. Rajendra Swain does really well, goes for the shot. I think he was trying to play the pass, lost his footing slightly, and he apologizes. Another player down for Sports Academy Tirur. They have to keep moving though. They've had absolutely nothing to speak about in the last 15-20 minutes. Another cramp, this time for Abdul Danish. A bit of stretching doesn't really help. Another SAT player stretchered off. GMSC will be a bit tense here. They know that the momentum is with them. Maybe that break in momentum could have helped Sports Academy Tirur. The ball comes in. Paramjit takes it and he can sense the momentum. You can always understand the way the game is flowing with the manner in which the goalkeeper picks up the ball and moves forward. He's slow to do it. If he's not really keen on playing it forward, means the team is under a bit of pressure. But when he releases it like that, you best be believing that it is his team who is on the prowl, looking for a winner here. Late drama could ensue at Kalyani Stadium. Ball is played in again, a bit too much on that one, and another substitution. Abdul Danish will not be able to continue. He will be replaced by Mohammad Irshad. They're falling like bowling pins here. If you're the coach, Niaz Rahman Pullatil, will just be hoping that the boys can pull through physically and mentally as we go into the final 3 minutes of this game. And that is a sign of cramp again. Mohammad Nihal, the latest. And this is nice to see. Siddharth Nayak. He's got strong hands with those long throws. We know that for sure. The physio comes and takes over. They're really feeling it here. The sun is blazing. The only good thing about playing in Kalyani Stadium is that it is quite breezy. There's lots of wind, as you can see the flags around. Siddharth with the throw, flicked on. This is the opportunity that GMSC were waiting for, but the shot can't come in. Eager to see how many minutes will be added on, at least 5 or 6, I would think. Irshad, they're looking to move forward, didn't have enough space. Action thick and fast in the I-League 3 campaign in the playoffs. GMSC come again, well done by Arshad. Chanmari will be taking on Dalbir FA. That should be a cracker as well at 3 p.m. today in this group. If Chanmari can win that one, then they'll be 6 of 2 games. That'll put them in the driver's seat for this group. That's a bad challenge. Manuel D'Souza goes for it. It's taken quickly here. Arshad cuts outside this time and puts it over the top. And that dive from Paramjeet towards the second post, he could have been dinked over. And if my vision is serving me right, we will be having 10 minutes of added time at the end of this one. Go past 100 minutes in the I-League 3. So if anything is going to happen, it's going to be in added time. It's going to be dramatic. And no matter how much of the ball GMSC have, as we see the yellow to Kamlesh, no matter how much of the ball they have, Sports Academy Tirur always have a chance to score because they're so good on the counter. But this is a great ball through. Arshad got there just in time. Sven was ready for the tap-in and the celebration as well. But now on the other side, Mohammad Irshad plays it through. Arshad keeps running. Arshad with the pace down the left-hand side. He has a passing opportunity. Plays it through, and it's a goal! Sports Academy Tirur take the lead once again. Heartbreak for GMSC. But Arshad down the left-hand side does the job for SAT and puts it on a platter to be finished off. And it's Muhammad Yassin, the substitute, who had the easiest thing to do. But Arshad, my word, what a performance from him. Single-handedly scored the first, and with an even better run sets up the second. Unbelievable stuff here at Kalyani Stadium. Another smash and grab from Sports Academy Tirur. They've not done much in the second half apart from defend. But Arshad has got them into this position, and GMSC have themselves to blame. They've had chances galore, but they're back into the shell now. As you can see, they don't know what to do. They're not able to push forward. They're not changing anything. And they have been struck by lightning in the form of Arshad. And if they don't get any points from this game, it could be curtains to their I-League 2 hopes. Playing at snail's pace once again here, GMSC. You can see the confidence just rattled out of them. And they are shaken. Siddharth Nayak stands over it again. Looks for a delivery. It's a decent one. It's headed away. That's a poor pass from Arshad. You can forgive him. He gets the ball back, plays it into the center. Looking for another counter here. There is a pass open on the left hand side. Sports Academy Tirur to finish it off. Great save, but on the rebound, they have snuck themselves into a 2-goal lead now. Mohammad Irshad with the finish. And it's 2 goals to the good. Absolutely incredible. In fact, Irshad with the shot, it was saved. And it's Mohammad Yassin. And he will get 2 goals. But the hero, of course, is Arshad. He started that off. First he lost the ball, he got it back and then played it through. And this is unbelievable. After everything GMSC have done, they've been the better team in the second half for sure. But they're going to go home with nothing. And they're probably going home after this. Because they're going to be 2 games, 2 losses. And -4 goal difference. Shocking stuff. And Sports Academy Tirur just showing you that if you stay in the game, anything is possible. And they have fought hard and used their strengths of defending and bursting on the counter. And GMSC's I-League 2 hopes have burst into flames. And Arshad again, bursting down the left hand side. Plays it into Irshad. Arshad again. Cuts it back. Chance to shoot, perhaps not taken. Now 1-2's played, a decent one. Falls back to SAT. Imran. To Irshad. What a performance eventually. They just know how to win. They know how to get things done here. Sports Academy Tirur. This is another good move from Irshad, but the outstep pass didn't work as well as he would have liked. Did that so well. Opened it up for himself. Went for that outstep. Wasn't able to. What a fascinating turn of events. With 10 minutes to play, we felt like GMSC might get the winner because of the way they were attacking and the momentum was swinging their way. But never right off Sports Academy Tirur. And here they come again. This could be 4. Arshad goes the other side. It will be kept in. 3-4 in the box, but that is too much power on the cross, and it should have been 4 actually. What a chance again. You're looking for that ball towards Imran, but he didn't get it. And a dejected MYJ GMSC will feel really hard done by what has happened today. Fantastic performance from them, but will result in another loss. And a spectacular turn of events from Sports Academy Tirur. You can't say they didn't deserve it because they have stuck to their game plan. Solid in defense and very dangerous in attack on the counter. And at the end of the day, it's about who scores most goals. That is all that matters. Into the 100th minute we go. And all those cramps have stopped affecting the SAT players. Here they have a chance to make it 4 again. It goes out for a corner, which will just be rudimentary at this point. They have run a lot, they've covered a lot of ground, both sets of players. The game started off with overcast conditions, then it got wet and rainy. Rained quite a bit, then it became dry and hot and humid. Always humid in Kolkata. And what a match this has been. A pleasure to commentate on. And I'm sure if you're watching, you have thoroughly enjoyed it as well, as much as I have. 100 minutes played. And they look like they could play all day. Here they go again. Gets brought down and will be a free kick. So this will probably be the final. Will take it. Looks like he's lining up a shot here. And that doesn't work out, but the full time whistle goes. And as the players drop to their feet and to their haunches, a memorable I League 3 match comes to an end with Sports Academy Tirur. See, as we take a look at the statistics, more of the ball for the Mumbai side, 56% possession, more shots, 7 shots from SAT Tirur, 8 from MYJ GMSC, 3 on target for both, 6 corners for the Mumbai side, 2 from the side from Tirur, 8 saves from the keeper from SAT, and 4 from GMSC. The yellow cards more from the Mumbai side, 3 from them and 1 from SAT Tirur. But the stats don't tell a story which will be relived here in this highlight package. We kicked off at 9 a.m. at Kalyani Stadium with a few chances for the GMSC side. Himanshu with the first attempt over the top. This one was almost an own goal. And then Arshad took matters into his own hands, ran through the defense, cut inside, through the defender's legs, past the first post of the keeper, and made it 1-0. Then they hit the woodwork thrice, did GMSC, and none of them were shots that hit the woodwork. This was a poor challenge. They're lucky not to give away a penalty there. Good ball in, which was met nicely by Afsar, who claimed it. Himanshu Patil should have done better from that cross. Umesh did really well to stop this one in its tracks with the interception. Danish's shot over the top. That was the first half. And then the second half, things got a lot spicier. GMSC pushed and pushed. Lots of opportunities for them. This shot was wide as SAT also came close a couple of times. This was a nice move from Abhijit Taware. Manuel was superb with his delivery. Stanmay missed that one. Manuel once again putting it on a platter, but it was missed again. Then for the third time, he hit the crossbar. And for the fourth time, he fed it to Himanshu, who got his 7th goal of the I League 3 campaign. Brilliant shot, and with 10 minutes to go, you thought that it would be GMSC who could get the win. What an opportunity there again. Rajinder Sen came in, he had a shot which was over the top. But Arshad setting up Mohammad Yasin to get the all important winner. And then it was number 3, a shot from Irshad, which fell straight into the path of Muhammad Yasin, who was the right man at the right place at the right time, picking up the 3 points and the 3 goals, of course, for Sports Academy Tirur. But Arshad, what a performance from him with a goal and an assist. And at full time at Kalyani Stadium, it is Sports Academy Tirur who win their first game of these playoffs by 3 goals to 1 against an MYJ GMSC side who were good but have gone 2 games now without any points. That is all from myself, Liam Bain. Catch us once again at 3 p.m. for another R League 3 match. But for now, this is goodbye and thank you for watching.